Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Study English Podcast. I am Hijrawati and my partner
Siti Maimuna.
So this time we will talk about a short history of the origins and development of the English language.
There are 4 periods that mark the development of English, including Old English, 450 to 1100 AD, Middle English 1100 to 1500, Early Modern English 1500 to 1800, and Late Modern English 1800 to present.
The first period is Old English period, which is started from 450 until 1100. The invading Germanic tribes spoke familiar language, which in Britain developed into what we now call Old English. Old English did not sound or look like English today. Native English speakers now would have great difficulty understanding Old English. Nevertheless, about half of the most commonly used words in modern English have Old English roots. The words be, strong, and water, for example, derive from Old English. Old English was spoken until around 1100.
Okay, the second period is Middle English 1100 to 1500. In 1066, William the Conqueror, the Duke of Normandy, part of modern France, invaded and conquered England. The new conquerors, called the Normans, broke with them a kind of French, which became the language of the royal court and the ruling and business classes. For a period, there was a kind of linguistic class division where the lower classes spoke English and the upper classes spoke French. In the 14th century, English became dominant in Britain, but with many French words added. This language is called Middle English. It was the language of the great poet Chaucer, uh, 1340 to 1400, but it would still be difficult for native English speakers to understand today.
The third period is Early Modern English, which is started from 1500 until 1800. Towards the end of Middle English, a sudden and distinct change in pronunciation, the great vowel shift started, with vowels being pronounced shorter and shorter. From the 16th century, the British had contact with many peoples from around the world. This and the renaissance of classical learning mean that many new words and phrases entered the language. The invention of printing also meant that there was now a common language in print. Books became cheaper and more people learned to read. Printing also brought standardization to English. Spelling and grammar become fixed, and the dialect of London, where most publishing houses were, become the standard in 1600. The first English dictionary was published.
Okay, and the last period is that modern English 1800 until present. The main difference between early modern English and late modern English is vocabulary. That modern English has many more words, arising from two principal factors. Firstly, the Industrial Revolution and technology created a need for new words. Secondly, the British Empire at its height covered one quarter of the Earth's surface, and the English language adopted foreign words from many countries. Okay, that's all the discussion of the history of English. Thank you for listening to the Study English podcast. For more practical English tips, or if you want to contact us, visit studyenglishpodcast.com. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.